Well, when will people learn if you're doing something wrong or wasting taxpayer money? Our David Goldstein is going to find you.
Tonight, David's back here with another undercover investigation. Joins us live. Dave.
Tonight, County Animal Control. You know, there are tens of thousands of unlicensed dogs and cats in LA County. It's the job of the animal control officers to track them down with the money from the licenses used for the shelters. But we found some officers doing anything but work for hours. You're supposed to be working for taxpayers, not working out in a gym, right? We caught this county animal control officer lifting weights while not lifting a finger for taxpayers. 4 or 5 hours at a time we've had you at your house.
No.
This one going home for hours instead of working.
Now he's going to sleep with his glasses on.
And this one just sleeping like a puppy. How does that raise money for the animal care department? They're all animal control officers for LA County. Their job is to make sure dogs and cats are licensed and have their rabies shots by going door to door in various neighborhoods, with some of the money from the licenses used for maintaining the animal shelters.
And I was walking back to the Prius.
Fidel Perez is one of the officers. He made more than $91,000 in taxpayer-funded salary and benefits last year.
It's him.
With our hidden cameras, we'd watch him check in at the animal control office in Norwalk around 7 a.m. Their hours are 7 a.m. to 5:30, 4 days a week.
Okay, he's pulling away.
And then leave to do his job, sometimes in the county car, other times using his own SUV.
He's backing in, I think.
But on 5 different days, we found Perez actually drove home just a few hours later, hiding the car in his garage and staying most of the day.
There he is.
Here, our hidden cameras caught him at home at 9:24 in the morning, and he stayed until 3:30, earning your taxpayer money. But we obtained what's called the field canvas card, where employees have to keep a record of every home they visit. On it, Perez claims he went to dozens of homes, saying the number of first-time calls he made was 82, with another 10 callbacks. That's 92 visits, and even though we saw him at home for more than 6 hours, he claims he worked 10.
He's walking outside.
Another day, he was home walking around in his shorts and was there for more than 4 hours.
Here he is.
And finally, on this day in September, on county time, our hidden cameras caught Perez having a yard sale in front of his house.
We got the smartwatches.
He was selling smartwatches and other items most of the day. I'm David Goldstein with CBS 2 News. How are you?
I'm good. How about yourself?
Good, good. When we caught up with Perez, he didn't have much to say. How about the day you had a garage sale at your house, sir? You and your wife, you were working that Saturday, weren't you?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Well, you're sure you know what I'm talking about. Is this the way taxpayer money's supposed to be spent, Mr. Perez?
Okay, here he comes.
And he's not the only one. We watched Animal Control Officer Antonio Herrera come to LA Fitness during working hours and saw him lifting weights, spending hours at the gym on 3 different days while on duty. One of those days, he reported that he made 97 first-time calls. We've seen you for hours at a time inside the gym instead of working for animal control. How do you explain that? Is that what taxpayers are getting for their money, sir? You're supposed to be working for taxpayers, not working out in a gym, right? We also saw Animal Control Officer Bryant Morales at 2 different gyms during working hours. We've seen you working out at the gym. You're supposed to be earning taxpayer money, aren't you?
No, I'm working, but...
You're working? You're working out at the gym.
I'm on my lunch.
You're working on your lunch? Come on. And finally, there's Officer Steve Edwards. He didn't work out or do much work. We saw him one day sitting in his car at the park, shirtless or sleeping, combined for more than 4 hours. His card showed he made 66 calls. Mr. Edwards, how does that raise money for the animal care department and raise money to take care of animals if you're just sleeping in your car instead of writing licenses? He sleeps in his car all day. We showed the video to Marcia Maeda. He came home in the middle of the day. She's the head of Animal Care and Control, and she took in over $378,000 last year in taxpayer-funded salary and benefits. What does this say about supervision?
Well, it raises a lot of concerns.
I mean, how does something like that happen when somebody is spending hours of county time on his own time?
Well, it may be a failure of supervision.
Is this the way your taxpayer money's supposed to be spent? You go home. Now, all of the officers claim they worked 10 hours on all of those days. Maeda says she's referred what we found to the county auditor for a complete investigation.
Wow.
To you guys.
Well, you'd think that the honest officers over there who are doing their job would have had something to say.
You would think, but everyone goes out and they go out on their own and nobody really knows what anyone else is doing.
And they don't
And
like to
checking.
talk to Goldstein's big microphone. You notice that every time you ask them a question, kind of
They didn't
like,
have an answer. They
No.
knew they got caught.
All right.
David, what a great report. All right,
Thanks.
thank you.